So some of my favorite stocks that I personally invested in and that I think you should too are two high yielding dividend stocks. Now dividend stocks is where I invest most of my money just because dividends are a way that you can get paid every month and gain income from the money that you put into these stocks. The more money that you have in the stock, the more money that it pays you per month or per quarter. So that's why I love dividends, guys. So two stocks to watch out for, guys. The ticker is O, and that's for Realty Income Corp. Now guys, these are one of the highest monthly paying dividend companies out there. Now AG&C is one of my favorites because they pay one of the highest quarterly dividends that I've found. They pay around 8% right now and pay out every quarter. So to calculate this, guys, you would type in any number that you might have into this account, right? Say it's 100 grand. You take 100 grand times whatever percentage it is. For Realty Income Corp, it would be 4.57%. For AG&C, it would be 8%. So you take that number and times it by the number that you have in the account. So say you have 100 grand in this account. So you take 100 grand times 4.57, get that number, and you take that number and divide it by 12. So your final number after you divide it by 12 is the number that you make every month from this stock. You do the exact same thing for AG&C, but you divide it by 4 instead of 12 because it's quarterly and not monthly. And that's the number that you would be getting paid every single month to have 100 grand in this account. I know it sounds like a lot of money, guys, but you can start off small. You can turn on the direct reinvestment program, DRIP as they call it, and have your dividends reinvested into that account every single time you get paid. So that means you're creating compound interest, guys. Every time you get paid from that stock, it goes back into the stock and the amount gets bigger, so every time you get paid, that money gets bigger too. So it's a full circle of compounding interest, growing and growing and growing this account. So you can start off small, guys. Start with $5, $10, $20, whatever you can comfortably afford. But get started soon, guys. The sooner you get started, the sooner you can leave it there and let it grow and build wealth for you. And let your money work for you.